When it came to looking at the Shrine of Secrets for this week, I wasn't sure which killer I wanted to play when it came to the perks for the killer. And you know what? I'm actually quite happy that for once I can play someone else for the Shrine of Secrets video. It's refreshing. I mean, for Survivor, you don't really need a different Survivor. They all have the same abilities, just use different perks. They're all basically the same Survivor with different skin. But when it comes to the killers, the different abilities are usually quite, refreshing. So when I can actually pick someone else, I don't feel too bad. Really. Feels really good. So, as you can see here, the Shrine of Secrets for killers this week is actually quite different. We have a Hex perk and an Obsession perk. Two perks I don't normally like to run together. Well, not necessarily because of the perks themselves, it's because of a Hex and an Obsession perk. But you know what, I can work with these two and it's quite good. So, for the Hex perk in particular, we have Devour Hope. Devour Hope activates basically whenever I'm 24 meters away from a hook and the survivor themselves are unhooked. I gain a token every time a survivor is unhooked. And at level 3, when you get the second token, you actually get a speed boost after 2 tokens when you hook somebody. And when you get 3 tokens at level 2 or 3, you can instantly down the survivor. It should be noted that this is not fully affected by certain killer abilities like traps or hatchets. And then we have Dying Light here. Once you've killed off the Obsession, the other survivors' action speeds are decreased by a certain percent given the level of the perk. So, if we go to the loadout I've got for this one in particular, we're going to be playing a Huntress for a change. And my Dying Light level 2, it gives 22% debuff to all the survivors, which is pretty neat, it's pretty nice. And my level 3 Devour Hope, of course, gives me a haste status effect for 5% for 10 seconds. And it can only be triggered... Oh no, it triggers 10 seconds after hooking a survivor, sorry. And then the 3 tokens and the 5 tokens is explanatory. The other 2 perks I'm going to run with it is because, well, since it's rank reset, I need to be a little bit careful with what I pick. And since Huntress doesn't have all the perks, it's kind of harder to work with her. But I've still got 2 other perks I'm quite fond of. That is Barbecue and Chili, of course. Everyone knows what that does by now. 100% stackable bonus after you've hooked each survivor once. And this is to the blood points, and you also see survivors 40 meters away from the hook. And every time, and Thanatophobia, sorry. Every injured survivor adds an increased debuff. So 6% for 1, up to 15 for 4. So for the add-ons, I'm going with a fast charge one, so that all I have to do is press the button and it can immediately be thrown. And since we have Dying Light, we're bringing a Mori. I could bring the famous Ebony Memento Mori, but I don't really want to. I don't want to be that killer. But bringing the green one, just for the sake of bringing one for the Dying Light Obsession, is kind of okay. The biggest problem with the Dying Light Obsession perk is the fact that I will know exactly who has Decisive, because this normally goes on the survivor that has Decisive Strike. Hopefully the debuff that they're bringing for Decisive Strike is released soon, along with the closing of the hatch, because I have a feeling that this is going to be a hatch game regardless of what I do. I don't know why, it's just a feeling. You can take from it whatever you want. But yes, it was either a choice between the Huntress and the Trapper, and what I could do is I could do 2 games, one as Huntress and one as Trapper, but be warned, the Trapper video will have an Ebony Mori, and I might end up killing more than 1 survivor. And I only like Devour Hope for its instant down. I don't like the kill survivors, because as soon as I get a 4th token, everyone is aware of the fact I've got Devour Hope, and they start looking for it, so I never get that 5th token. Say what you will, it's bloody true, and it all depends on the map on how long this could last, so this might not even be a thing, because, it doesn't really matter. The biggest problem I have with this perk loadout though is that I'm not bringing Hex Ruin. So, you know, this game could go pretty damn quick if I'm not on the ball, and that's why I'll be playing with headphones. if I'm quiet at any given stage of the game, it's because I'm trying to concentrate. Of course, you can take from it what you will. We have a game to get into during the rank reset, so let's get into it before we get a little too ahead of ourselves. I'd like to also mention that I'm apologising now for the lack of content yesterday. Kind of didn't really, to be perfectly honest, I wasn't really feeling well. I still don't feel too well. I've got a stuffy nose. Might not be completely noticeable just yet because it's only one side. But I'm starting to get sick, so I have tried my best to get well yesterday instead of focusing on content. That didn't work if I'm starting to get sick now. Hopefully, though, it will be barely noticeable from now on. I can focus on getting content out a lot faster. So let's go! Okay, hopefully this game is a lot better than the last one. Everyone had basically a very good ping, so that's a start. And that person who messaged me at the end of the last game really got on my nerves real fast. So yeah, hi Jake. Oh shit! Alright, not bad, not bad. I know what he was trying to do. He was trying to make sure that I couldn't hit him with my hatchets, which is a basic thing to do. But it works for what it is. Alright, let's see where everyone is. Get enticed to work as far away as possible. Where the fuck is everybody? I don't even know where that gem that someone blew up was. Whoa, there's one. Okay. I was staying still because I thought I heard someone's breathing. I might have been wrong. Oh, hi. Oh, that's my obsession. Get him. Hi. Alright. Okay, this works for me. Hopefully this is my obsession. No wiggling, yep, this is him. He's going to be saving his decisive. Yep, I got the right one. And I think he missed his decisive. Let me just quickly go check. I need to be far enough away for this to actually work. Hi. Oh shit! Okay, no. I'm just gonna leave him. Ah, okay. Well, I'll just kill him anyway. Oh, dead hard! Okay, well, sorry, but obsessions need to die. Oh. Oh dear. Oh no! Still got the kill! And since that last game I've changed my privacy settings so no one will know how to message me. Really? Oh no, the net must be going out again. Alright, well, I'm gonna hook you as fast as I can before you decide to disconnect on me like a little bitch. Yeah, I don't know what's going on. Ever since the net update... What? Code of conduct breach? I need to check that out real fast after this game. Because if I get banned, I'm not going to be impressed. I really only play one game on the PS4 at the moment because nothing else interests me. Ah, finally! Second stack on my Devour Hope token. Okay. Oh, hi. Oh! Whoa, spicy. Oh, that didn't work. I need to. I really do need. I really am curious what that code of conduct breach is. I don't know. What? Alright. Let's go. Where are they? Oh! Let's see if I can keep it a secret for a little while longer. They didn't get very far. Oh, you know what? Let's have some fun. Oh no! Yeah, no, you can get off that totem, my friend. Oh, that box really shouldn't have blocked my thing. Well, you're dead on hook. Ooh, fourth token. And when? Okay. I see you. Whoa! Nearly got one of them. Wait. Really? Okay. Well, let's find out where your friend is. And then move on. Oh, she kept running. And blam. Although I don't think she got too far. Hi. There is really no point in trying. I've got yous where I want yous. This game actually worked out really well aside from that one notification of disconnect. Although the disconnect was probably from rage. If she has decisive, I'm going to be very sad. Oh, I don't think she does. Fanatophobia helped out a little bit too, I'd like to imagine. I mean... Alright, let's see if I can add 5 more hatchets to the total of 1,000 hatchets for the achievement, because I still have not got it yet. The cooldown is kind of really slow. And this is a really slow part, because, I mean, I got them all. I already got that too. Okay. Coolio. I don't even want to know where the hatch is. I was a little worried when Belzy found the totem. But, I mean, there's really not much I can do about that. Oh, so that's another 10 to the total. Okay, see if I can get total of an extra 15 at the end of the game. I don't think I threw that many hatchets. My skill as a huntress is kind of diminished somewhat. So, yeah. Still played well. Didn't double dip, sadly. But still got just over 40,000 blood points. What? Wow, that's pretty cool. Just shy of a double pip. Yeah, see, look, he's ranked 20. These rank resets, I don't know. Oh, everyone being... survivors and killers alike seem to find it difficult to level up in the new emblem system. I, however, don't seem to have that much of a problem when I actually get dedicated to it. Which is, you know, strange. Really. Alright. So... aside from the green Mori, which I've officially run out of after attempting 2 games at this and using them both up, this was the build that I ended up going with. It's not a bad build. Dying Light and Devour Hope are really devastating when put together. The problem is, if you're not on the ball as best as possible with the best killer that you have at your disposal, i.e. if I was playing Hillbilly, they would probably gen rush you as best they could, especially as soon as they found out that Devour Hope was a thing. The only reason why I wasn't too concerned about Devour Hope being discovered near the end of the game, apart from when I actually literally saw Belzy hop on the totem, was because once I hit that 3rd token, I'm okay. As long as I can get 1 down with it, I'm fine. If I can keep it, I'll do my best to keep it. But if I'm too far away from it and I can't get to it in time for it to be saved, I'm not going to worry about it. But it's not a bad build. It's actually the build I originally ran with back when I was trying to get Hex Ruin up to level 3 for Huntress. The Dying Light only got to level 2 and I could never get level 3. And I used to run, instead of Fanatophobia, I used to run Nurse's Calling, which is fine, but it didn't slow down anyone's progression when the Obsession was still alive, which is a big problem. But Devour Hope level 3, I used to only have it at level 2, but I think I only got level 3 recently for her. Really isn't that bad. I haven't played since Rank Reset, which was yesterday, I believe, which explains why I'm a little behind. At the same time, I'm okay with this. I'm trying to find other games to play at the moment because I realise playing Dead by Daylight all the time for the channel can get a little boring. Which is why I will probably soon be going back to the game in a series I did long ago. But I said I'd never touch the game in question. If you've been on the channel long enough, you know exactly what game it is. I'm not going to say it here, but there's that. The review for Freddy Krueger as well. Now, this is something I've been meaning to say for a while. That is officially scrapped. It is taking far too long for me to get to it. And due to the fact that it requires a lot of research, I do have all the research and everything ready to go for it. But unfortunately, the problem is, after playing Freddy for a fair while, might I add, I found that he's not that bad. It just, you have to have add-ons for him, that's it. So if you're wondering why I'm not playing Freddy, or not doing the Freddy review as soon as I would have liked it as well, not Freddy review, the Freddy buff video, It's because now I'm going to focus on other things for Dead by Daylight. I'm going to take care of the Shrine of Secrets for every week, of course. That's still going to be a thing. And I'm also looking into discussion videos of another kind. Like, for instance, the state of the PS4 community on the servers that I'm on. They are quite atrocious and they need to be addressed. Other things such as the balance in general for killers and survivors in the new emblem system all really needs to be addressed. From my perspective, I would like to do. I would like to put out these discussion videos from my perspective. Of course, if you guys want me to discuss something in particular when it comes to Dead by Daylight, of course you can let me know in the comment section down below. Until then, thank you for watching this week's episode of the Shrine of Secrets for the Killer Perks. If you enjoyed it, make sure to leave a thumbs up and go check out links down below to all my social medias, and subscribe, like, and follow, and I'll see you guys in the next video. Goodbye.